how great what that is. It's genius.
Sensei.
Oh, welcome back, Ryan O'Neal.
Hello there.
Dude, I had a crazy couple of weeks. I was in Peru.
What?
Yeah,
I
dude.
was there too.
Oh my God, I should have texted you, dude. That's
Why? Yeah, why do you
crazy.
tell me? I told you I was going.
The show you're listening to is called Slop Quest. It's two dinguses who are hilarious, and we talk about awesome things.
We talk about our dingus mostly.
That's true. This is Ryan O'Neal. His dingus points straight up.
to the Lord. And this Andrew DeWitt, his dingus points straight to the ground because he worships the devil.
Yeah, but it's big and fat like me.
Suck it, devil. Suck my wiener. Yeah, I'm back, dude. Feels like I've been gone for 6 months.
Yeah. What? You said you had some crazy shit that happened.
Well, let me tell you this, dude. Peru was not a relaxing vacation.
You said it wasn't a vacation.
It was not a vacation. It was a wild, untamed paradise. Do you want me to get to the big stuff first?
Yeah, I want you to get to the big stuff.
Okay,
first.
so this is so we saved a Peruvian child's life.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm
This is
serious.
big, dude.
I know this is huge, dude.
This is. Look at you, man.
Look at the big brain on Brad.
There goes our hero.
Yeah, I'm getting the Congressional Medal of Honor.
From Peru.
Yeah, they're pinning it on me.
A banana slice with a picture of Jesus on it.
Shaped like a llama.
That's a
There you
crazy
go.
Medal of Honor.
Just lick it and stick it on your forehead until it slides down.
Well, dude, I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of you so far.
And then you hear it, you go, "You didn't do shit."
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Well, first of all, so we went there to trek up to Machu Picchu.
Yes.
So it was a 5-day trek, intense, a lot of altitude.
Yeah.
I'll just start from the beginning. Then,
Okay.
Before we get to the fucking child. But you fly into this town called Cusco, which is it's between 11 and 12,000 feet.
Yeah.
So you have to acclimate. And man, when you get there, you have a fucking headache every morning like you would not believe.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But I'm on coca constantly. I'm on the coca leaves, dude.
How were they?
Oh, I love them. I have we smuggled some candy in. I got addicted to it, dude.
Can I have some of that, please?
It's only for altitude, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
It's only for altitude.
Yeah, let me go walk up to where you fucking take a piss, and I'll have some.
Dude, I can't. It's so good. I would drink coca tea all day long because there's trace amounts of cocaine in it. But if
Yeah.
you drink enough and eat the candies all day long, you feel it. It's in you, dude.
Yeah, you got it in you.
Yeah, I got addicted. I'm going
That's
through
what they
withdrawals
say.
right now.
Cocaine, is it in you? Dude,
shouldn't be
you
what
were
it
doing
is.
some fucking 40s drugs. Say that you're fentanyl, now cocaine.
I know, dude. I'm feeling good.
Oh, we got Poltron in the chat, and then AC says big hogs only.
Someone says cocaine is addictive. No,
Question mark.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No. It
There's
just
such-
makes you feel like a
it's
human.
trace amounts, but the thing is, if you drink it all day, I feel like it does build up in your system, and you do it for weeks on end, and you never let up.
Dude, this is what I want to do because I feel like it would make my life better.
You'll feel good, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the headaches go away. The worries go away.
The screenplay ideas start coming. The business trades, the stock investments.
Ari and I were drinking. We're drinking it at night too.
Yeah.
We're like pounding it at night, and he asked one of the guys. He's like, "Is this like a stimulant?" And the guy's like, "What? No." I
And
don't.
he goes, no stimulant, only house for bugs. Do you remember that?
"No, what is that?"
That's that movie where they discover with 007 in it, Sean Connery, where they discover in the
Medicine
Amazon-
Man.
Yeah, Medicine
Man, dude. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down there collecting medicine.
And they go, there's no medicine in these trees, only house for bugs. But then he realized the ants are the ones who make the anti-cancer stuff.
I love that he goes, "Only house for bugs." What a stupid fuck in the woods.
Yeah, it was that shaman who beats the fuck out of him.
I think I ran into that fucking guy, dude.
Yeah.
We were walking through the rainforest. It was raining, and there's just some old man, dude.
Yeah.
Came out of this fucking shack and his teeth kept falling down, making a clicking sound.
Uh-huh.
And he kept, dude, I swear to God, I think he was a witch. He kept asking what time it was in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And then we told him, and then he just
And
kept
then you
asking,
said, "Me gusta jugar baloncesto con mis amigos."
what's that?
I like to play basketball with my friends.
I think he wanted to play basketball with our nuts, dude. I think he wanted to cut him off because he kept after we told him it was like 4 something. He just kept asking, "What time is it?" Over and over. Finally, we just walked
finally
away.
he goes, "Wrong. It's witch murder time." He comes after you with a knife.
His teeth just kept falling.
Were they dentures or
They were dentures, yeah, but they kept falling.
But there
off.
there were like a tourist dentures that says "Made in Germany" on them.
It said Machu Picchu across the teeth.
He's
They were
looking, he goes,
novelty dentures.
Oh, baby grays.
He was looking at
He's
him.
like wants to replace his body parts, like in that horror movie,
Body parts?
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh. Wait, he didn't want to replace him.
Yeah, that's what he does. He comes out whenever a body part is failing, and he replaces it with a human body.
Why
part.
did he have like 8,000 bodies that he was just dumping down that
Because he loves killing people
pipe?
too.
It's a 2-parter. This guy's got 2 issues.
That's why he goes after that guy,
What guy? Justin Long?
Justin Long.
Why?
He
'Cause he
wants his
goes-
eyes because he sees his baby blues.
Oh, is that what it is? I
Yeah.
missed this. You know the guy that made it is a
Jeepers,
pedophile.
Yeah, but that's where'd you get those peepers?
Okay.
That's
I
what
mean,
the
I
whole
put it
point.
together after you said that. But that dude was a pedophile. He made one movie that wasn't very good, and Francis Ford Coppola kept visiting.
The set so badly that it ended up on YouTube because otherwise we don't want to work with.
Yeah, they're like, we're damaged people who need to be victimized while we're making a movie.
AC says witches famously always ask for the time in Spanish.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Fuck,
that is
dude.
true.
Well, we dodged a bullet then.
You did dodge a bullet.
And I kept hearing that clicking, though, of the teeth falling onto the other
that
teeth.
sounds like a horror movie.
It was, dude. First of all, the guy is about 5'1", hunched over, and he came like out of the woods. You could see a hut, like a little house in the back,
Yeah.
and he came down, and he's like, whatever, however you speak Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish.
Something like
Yeah, mucho gusto. And then we told them, and they just kept looking at us.
And then you heard him in the woods, click clack, click clack.
It's so
I'm
funny.
gonna cut off your sack.
I kept saying that like hours later. I was like, you hear him, dude? The teeth. Do you hear the teeth?
Sounds
clacking?
relaxing. You're on cocaine talking to a witch on top of a mountain?
In the jungle on a fucking 11-hour hike.
Jesus. You see some cool shit?
Ari did because he started hallucinating.
He was on mushrooms?
No, the altitude was so high.
Oh.
And it was so strenuous. I had trained. I mean, it's not like people were out of shape.
Yeah,
It was
I
just
remember
strenuous.
your training regimen, walking around the lake in Austin, Texas, and looking at all the hot women.
But I would do that for like 13, 14 miles, and it was like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
So heat training is good for altitude if you can't get to altitude.
Yeah.
I also did do Mount Baldy, and I did a lot of hiking.
Yes.
So-
And this time, you brought your own Dr. Peppers in case there was a scary situation.
Oh, you fucking... I know, dude. No, I went the other way so that
Yeah.
you can't fuck up.
Yeah.
Before I did the reverse, and if you take a wrong turn, it could
I didn't realize how dangerous Mount Baldy is, dude.
It's one of the most dangerous in the United States.
You love danger.
Yeah, well, you'll find out. I might be getting off the danger train.
5 shots couldn't stop him. He took them and smiled.
I think I may have blown out my fucking central nervous system now.
Now he's about to set the record straight. With his AK, he's still the comedian that you love to hate.
All right, so on the second day, we had to trek up to 15,100 feet.
Uh-huh.
And that's what it's strenuous. It's like 2-3 hours. You go from 12,000 to 15,000.
Yeah.
And that air gets pretty thin. And that's where Ari started hallucinating.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me how bad it was. But I was up. I got to the top before them, and I was like, I was honestly thinking about just staying there because it feels like you're super fucked up.
Yeah.
If you could hit that sweet spot with altitude where you just feel high as shit.
Yeah, I do
that's
that
where
when
it
I do the
is.
Wim Hof hyperventilate.
Yeah, it's similar to that,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
except you're like, there's no way to escape it.
Now that's scary as hell.
It's the ultimate Wim Hof.
Now, Ari texted me. He said he had to break out his second pair of lungs. And he just whipped it out, and his testicles are breathing up and down.
He had them out the whole hike.
Did he really?
No, it was cold.
Okay.
Dude, you're up there. There's also like a 20,000-foot peak that you're like hiking between with glaciers and fucking. It's a wild scene.
That sounds wild, dude.
But then you think when you get to the top, hard part's over. No, dude. Now it's a fucking 6, 7. I've probably taken us 8-hour downhill. Just downhill 6,000
What time
feet.
did you have to start in the morning?
We got going. We're supposed to start at 6 a.m.
I got up around 7, get on the mountain around 9.
No, you got to get there early. So we got up early, but we were supposed to leave at 6. We ended up leaving about 6:17.
Because you had to take a shit.
Well, it was not. No, it was just that's how it worked out.
Yeah.
You got to pack your shit.
I'm terrified because you haven't even gotten to how you save a child.
No.
You've come across a witch, and Ari's breathing through his nuts because
This
he's
is
hallucinating.
Well, we were supposed to go meet a car to take us down to our next location
and
where
the
we're
mountain
staying.
rickshaw showed up
Yeah.
instead.
Well, so it'd been raining all day.
Yeah.
And there was times where we got delayed because there were donkeys in the road, but it was real narrow, and all of their fucking asses were pointing towards us. So we had to move them so they didn't kick us. Because one guy almost got kicked. We saw a guy run past, and one tried to fucking hit him in the face.
And you go, hey, did you guys know that I could figure out if anybody fucked one of these donkeys?
I go, let me get my monocle
I'm
out.
Detective Donkey Dick.
You said that? I don't even remember that. Was
You
that a
did
real
it for
thing?
about 15 minutes.
Oh, I don't remember
You
it
talked
at all.
about how you would go around South America and you'd be like, I'm Detective Donkey Dick.
Oh, that's
and these women would be like, oh, really? You go, hold on, slow it down. I've got a normal sized penis. What I can do is figure out if you fucked a donkey or not.
I don't even remember this. I think the altitude fucking killed so many brain cells. Because that wasn't even the highest. Okay, so it's been raining. We get there. We're about 45 minutes late for this ride. This guy almost leaves us because and I go, I got to take a piss. He goes, get in the fucking car right now. He's like, there's landslides everywhere.
Oh, shit.
And these are like those, you ever seen the most dangerous roads in the world things? Yeah, that's what these are.
Yeah.
So it's like 1,000-foot drop off. It's just, it's one lane.
You go, relax, vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation lasts forever.
So we're going, dude, and we're trying to wind down. There's a river below us. There's a mountain on one side, and it's one lane wide.
Yeah.
So we're going. We hit our first landslide, dude. But when I say this, I mean the mountain had collapsed, and now a river is flowing across this narrow lane road.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, we have no choice. We got to gun it, dude. So we gun it. We're like this. We're at an angle. Now you can just look down and fucking see the drop off. Meanwhile, gushing water.
You go, I better hold on to that.
I did. Oh, shit handle, dude. I go, oh, shit. And he wasn't even sound too confident, but he goes, we'll get stuck up here. We have to
make
fucking
sure his
do
turn
it.
signal's on. Make sure the turn signal's on.
So that was by the way, there's 2 landslides that we had to cross. The next one was a raging.
Did you ask in the middle of all this? You go, how do you connect to your Bluetooth speaker? I want to play some music.
No, he had his own music go. By the way, I feel like there was only one song that I heard on every car that just played over and over again.
And what was it?
I don't know. It was just they all sounded the same
I love
to
how
me.
Spanish is incomprehensible to you. You've studied it for years.
I have not.
You go, I don't know what the old witch was asking me in Spanish. It sounds something like rubber brabba jabba. And then the song they played was just
Dude, every time someone would speak, I immediately went to German. Do you know how many people I answered in German?
Oh,
Because
did
that
you?
was like my default mode.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, yeah.
da, mein Schweins, da.
So then there was this one. It's a raging river, and the guy's like, I don't even know if we should cross this, but we have no choice. We can't reverse. You don't have to reverse now, like miles. You couldn't even do it. So he just guns it. We go through. You can feel the fucking car shaking. So then we get through that. We go. We're back. Now we find a place. This is after 11 hours of hiking.
I am scared already.
We're fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
And then the next day we go up and we go up to this.
There was like a base camp kind of thing?
It's different houses every night. So sometimes you hike to the house. Sometimes you hike to a spot. Then they drive you down.
To you.
But then the night before we went to got to the town with Machu Picchu, we're staying in these cabins that look across the valley at Machu Picchu.
Was that cool?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
You could see it, and then
if I didn't feel like shit right now, and if I didn't shit myself 100 times,
I didn't get sick once.
You didn't?
The wife severely ill.
Oh no.
There was also these two.
And she had to hike too.
So they had to drive her. She had to pay like fucking 600 soles to fucking be driven to
How much is that?
It's like
$6?
$200.
Okay.
Which is a lot because it's a 6-hour drive.
That made me nervous just then.
What,
The South American currency is now close. Isn't like 600 soles is $200?
It's basically
I'm used to it being like $3.
Yeah. It's like if it's $1 US to basically 2.95.
Well, that's not a good sign.
So, because she was severely ill. And also where we were staying was like freezing. Oh, the showers are a big issue. You never know what kind of shower you're going to get because sometimes they're so boiling hot that you could literally like you could stew meat in it. Yeah. And then if you just turn the cold a fraction of a centimeter, it would just go ice cold. And I never figured out why.
Yeah.
I never figured out how. There'd also be live wires dangling to heat the water.
Yeah.
So if you accidentally touch those, you would fucking probably die.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I heard that that's how they heat their waters by live wiring the shower.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy.
I mean, you're lucky to have a shower, period. But like, they'd be like hot showers, and you'd be like, yeah. One night I took a shower, and it went cold, and it was already probably 40 degrees in the room. So now I'm just sitting soaped up. And I might have to go to bed like this, just covered, just lathered in soap, because there's no way that you can go under ice cold water in like a 40-degree room where you're just fucking shivering.
Yeah.
So I waited like 10 minutes and then turned it on, and then the scalding hot came again.
And you just did it as quick as possible.
Yeah, I was like, fucking. I was fucking just bringing it in my hands, cooling it in the cool air, then pouring it on myself. But I expected that stuff. But, so then we get to this place, and then at night, we're out at night, and it's all foggy. And then we start seeing these weird lights. We're in the middle of nowhere, at the top of this mountain.
What kind of weird lights?
Fucking lights coming through the fog from...
That spell out in Spanish, what time is it?
No, dude.
Which time?
This is UFO time now.
Okay,
so, like, where this light's coming from is just a cliff. Out in the middle of nowhere.
What color is it?
It's just white light. You can see them going through the sky because it's all foggy.
Yeah.
And it's just, they're moving around. Like, imagine if somebody had like a model city.
Yeah.
And they're standing above it, shining a light around a mountain that they've built out of styrofoam. Okay. So they're just shining. This is what it looks like, dude, throughout the sky.
Okay, you don't think that was like a helicopter or a plane?
A helicopter? Dude, we're in the middle of nowhere, dude. When I say remote, we're just in the fucking rainforest.
The aliens were trying to see what you were up to.
There's a lot of alien activity around Machu Picchu.
Well, that's where they're from.
Yeah, that's right. Is that really? Because you think the
technology
might be a little better.
Winnie and I have been watching people rip on Ancient Aliens on the History Channel. There's a lot of reactions on YouTube, and she's been dying laughing at it. So, yeah, that's where they're from. Machu Picchu is brought up quite a bit.
Well, I get why, because I saw the fucking lights, dude. Now, here's the deal. I am a skeptic. Mm-hmm. I don't know what these lights were, because there's nothing else up there.
Could be like a horny chick with like a flashlight in her pussy, parasailing.
There's no other camps. There's no other camps, dude.
ACS are these orbs. You said no, it was like a spotlight?
I mean, they weren't orbs like floating through the woods. You could see the lights moving around the clouds.
Drug makers?
The fog. No, there's nobody. This is
that
above.
Was another comment.
This is above the tree line. In the sky.
They're asking if it's drones now.
I don't think you have an accurate picture of what this is. It is
I have a picture of it.
It's a 3.5-hour hike up
Yeah.
on the Inca Trail. There's nothing around.
Yeah.
And then we went off into a whole nother area. This area is by itself.
Yeah.
There's nothing else around
And
it.
then one of the guides goes, "Oh, that witch guy. He wasn't actually asking what time it was. He was asking what year it was." He's a time traveler.
You're like, look at, he's got an iPhone from 2028.
Yeah. How did he get that? Also, he has a stone tablet with a bunch of cuneiform on it.
I didn't realize this, but fucking cell phones have been around since they've had prototype cell phones since like the 1920s.
Yes, Tesla invented them.
Yeah, when you see these people on cell phones, they had cell phones back then.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just
yeah,
were
yeah.
trying to test the technology.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, so that was another weird thing. So then the next day you have to hike all the way down the mountain to the valley, and you follow these railroad tracks into Aguas Caliente, which is the town that is right below Machu Picchu.
And they have hot water there?
This is an actual hotel. They're like, after this, you can stay in a hotel. So, but you follow the railroad tracks. Mm-hmm. But then at some point, you get on a road that takes you into Aguas Calientes. I missed the road. Abby and I missed the road. So we kept going on the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Now, here's the problem with this is that there's tunnels that the trains go through. Now, there's only supposed to be like 4 trains a day that go through there, and I think we already saw like 4. So we're halfway in the tunnel, and here's what they do in Peru. They seem to only build the tunnels big enough for the train.
That's good.
There's not, I'll show you a picture. Now, maybe you could squeeze against the wall, but I wouldn't. It wasn't also like a smooth, it was like this. The wall would be like this, and then it would kind of jut out. And
talk about a situation where you need a John Henry.
yes. So we're just walking down the railroad tracks through a long tunnel, about halfway through. By the way, I'd look to see if a train was coming.
Now, are those different than railroad tracks?
What?
Railroad tracks?
That's the Chinese one version. Oh. So, but there had been a curve. So I looked, but you can only see so far in the curve before you go in the tunnel.
Right.
And I didn't think a train, by the way, we haven't seen. We saw the 4, whatever. There's not a well-used track. So we're halfway through the tunnel. And guess what the fuck comes around the corner?
A train.
A fucking train.
Yeah.
Honking its fucking whistle at us. And now it's run time.
Yeah.
So it's run.
Run which way?
Out through the rest of the fucking tunnel. You can't go back. It's way too late.
Oh, Jesus.
It's way too late, dude. When I say, it didn't really settle in until about 2 days later. Because at the end, I was just laughing. But then it fucking got me hard. So I go, run. You have to run.
Yeah.
And I'm running, dude. I'm fucking sprinting. And then Abby falls.
No.
Dude, yes.
No.
She falls. And she's like, I fell. And I fucking ran back. I grabbed her hand, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, this train they're fucking blowing the whistle. They're barreling down on us. I grab her hand. And I was like, you gotta fucking go. I mean, this is it, dude. Maybe you could lay on the ground. I don't know. Like, I'm not there willing to risk it. By the way, they have shit like they don't pull like stairs in on these fucking trains.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all like sticking out far. So I don't know.
You're doing hurdles too?
No. So then we make it out with about 10 seconds to spare, and then the fucking train just barrels by. And obviously, his wife not happy, blaming me, saying that we should have gone back and looked for the road because we saw these signs that were like, don't walk on the railroad tracks. Every 10 feet was like, don't. And we hadn't seen these signs previously. And now it was like, don't fucking walk here. So we get out, her knee's all fucked up. Obviously, she's very angry. Now, it's not my fault because neither of us saw this road.
And you go, hey, we lived.
Yeah, and I'm dying.
Are you with anybody else?
No, it's just us. But then it's funny is that
Then she is right to be mad at you.
when we get out, we look down and we see Ari and our other buddy, and they're walking on the road that's below us. And obviously, other people had been through this because there was this makeshift fucking trail down from the opening of the tunnel down. So we went down there. But yeah, her knee's still fucked up now. But it was later it really got to me. I was like, holy fuck. You don't realize until you're like, holy shit, dude, we could have fucking crushed. And then when we got to the train station, every video on there is don't walk on the railroad tracks in the tunnels.
Was she throwing that in your face, dude?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
What are you getting her to make up for it?
It wasn't my
you know
fault.
What? We've got that little train. Where's that little train tunnel bookmark?
I'm going to make that.
You should put that, and you should put a little picture of her. You want me to paint a little miniature?
You know what I'm going to do?
Running out
I'm
going
to set up my train set on the bed while she's sleeping, and then just run it, blow a whistle, and have it come right at her face. So then we get there. We go up the fucking Machu Picchu, which is, obviously a fucking sweet spot. I
think it was rated in Maxim Magazine's top 10 sweetest spots for dudes.
Top 10 horniest natural wonder or fucking man-made wonders. It was '1 party historical site.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah. So then Ari and I hiked up to the top. It was 1,900 stairs. Probably a mistake because we were a little burned out the rest of the day.
Yeah.
But because this is a good thing about Peru is that you can bribe anybody. So there was a section of Machu Picchu that was closed, and I just pretended I didn't read Spanish because there was a sign. So I just walked up these stairs that kept going, and we got to a guard, and then we just paid the guard to let us in this section of Machu Picchu.
Was it cool?
It was the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we smoked a joint up there. We fucking went to the Inca escape bridge. And that was probably the coolest part because there was nobody there. And it's a pretty fucking, I think they let 5,000 people a day in.
Yeah.
So it's busy. And so now we're up there just smoking weed in a section that's basically just ours. That was good. And it was the calm before the storm.
What does that mean?
Well, okay. So after we get done with our Machu Picchu.
This is a roller coaster, by the way.
Yeah.
Or should I say a mountain train ride through a tight tunnel.
Through a tight pussy that I call Peru. So
Peru was the pussy that I came here to fuck. That's your travel journal?
And instead, it's strapped on a dildo.
And it fucked me, but I liked it. Ryan O'Neal.
And it fucked me so hard. It tore my ass open.
Yeah.
And now I'm a new man.
Because I had an eye hidden in that ass. And I can see clearly now.
I started playing that song. I can see clearly now.
The train is coming.
So have you heard of the Rainbow Mountains?
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of them?
No, I've heard of Rainbow Connection.
No, so there's these mountains in Peru that have these mineral stripes that look like a rainbow.
Yeah.
So there's a super popular place to go where there's a really big one.
Little touristy.
Very
You like
touristy.
to go to the one that has the Sbarros on it.
Yeah, I go, come on, dude. I go, that's got a TGI Fridays. Give me the Chili's side.
Yeah, nothing too touristy, please.
So there's a smaller one, and it's much harder to get to. So we went to that one.
Yeah.
And so it's very remote. And there's alpaca fucking herders. At one point somebody had to get out and move alpacas out of the way.
Yeah.
Because they fucking blocked the road. And these roads, now we're going up so high that the car is starting to bog down because there's not enough air getting into the engine for combustion.
Yeah.
And it's windy. It's one lane. Occasionally you'll pass somebody. You have to do that the South American pass where some guy gets like this far from his wheels falling off the edge and going down 500 feet, which is not fucking good. So we get up there and then we hike up and we get to 16,400 feet, which is the highest we went. And it is brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, the headache, everything. So we do it, and so on our way back
was
down.
the headache from they had you blowing into the engine to give it more combustion?
Yeah, you have to
the whole time you're just on the hood of the car going.
Dude, there was times I had it fucking floored, and it's just barely.
You're
creeping.
driving?
I'm driving.
That's crazy.
We rented a Toyota Yaris Cross, which is basically a Toyota Yaris hatchback that's just been lifted.
With rear wheel drive?
No, front wheel drive.
Okay, good.
It's got the shitty CVT transmission, dude. The continuous variable fucking shit. They're garbage.
Yeah, they had a Peruvian carburetor on it.
Well, I David tell I go, Abby's got a CVT, and then Ari's like, "What the fuck are you talking?" She goes, "Oh no," because she knows I hate CVTs so much.
Yeah,
dude. I fucking hate. So okay, we go up there. Now we're coming back down. And we're having a good time. This is fun. And then we had picked up somebody, went to another area that was very remote, and we had picked up a lady who was just like an alpaca herder and drove her up to her herd. And so it wasn't uncommon. So we see somebody on this curve, and we're like Dumb and Dumber. We're like, pick them up. So when I finally get around the curve, it is a probably about 8-year-old girl holding about a 4-year-old boy, and they're all just covered in blood. Covered in blood.
Fuck.
And on her face is all ripped up. She has a fucking gash across her nose. Is definitely going to need stitches. And the boy is got a gash across his head that's to the skull. And they are fucking, I mean, she is like waving us down. There's no other, there's nobody out there, okay? By the way, when we left the parking lot of the Rainbow Mountain, there's one other car, and I think the guy worked there. So they're standing there. I don't speak Spanish, but we have a buddy with us who speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that fucking speaks it. Ari speaks all right, too.
Yeah.
Abby can get by. I know zero. So this is when we all are like, what the fuck? So she's just like, we have to go to the hospital. We have to go to the hospital. The little boy's like screaming. He has other head injuries too.
Yeah.
Turns out that their mom was herding alpacas up there, and they were riding their bike, and they drove off the fucking cliff and fell down into the river. She carried her brother back up to the fucking road, and I don't know how long they've been standing there. I think it just happened. I mean, they're soaking wet, and the amount of blood is unreal. Like, you could smell it.
Yeah.
So Abby has a first aid kit that she travels with always. We've never used it, but she always brings it.
She goes, let's get a Band-Aid on that skull.
Well, no, she has this blood clotting thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is crazy that... Like, she has all this. She's overly prepared. Again, it takes up a shitload of space in your luggage.
But you're glad you have it now.
Yeah, so we put that on the wound, and then we just, like, bandage his fucking head. But now we have to go to the hospital, and the closest hospital is 40 minutes away. And you have to go down these fucking roads.
And you have to zip line.
Almost, dude. Almost. So now Ari's, like, holding the kid's head. And so I'm driving, and I was like, all right, well, this is now fucking World Rally Car fucking championships here. So I just floor it. And now I'm flying. And these are those, dude, at one point there's just a river, and it's wide enough for a car only. And you're sliding around everything. Because I was like, we have to get him to a hospital ASAP.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad. So I'm flying, I'm jumping, I'm going through these tiny villages, dude. I'm getting fucking... This is why you would never buy a rental car. Never buy a fucking rental car. Because later this car, as we're driving on the highway, started making really weird noises.
Yeah.
And I was like, we definitely fucked this thing up. So I get down there in 28 minutes.
Yeah.
I knock 12 minutes off this 40, and we get to where it says the hospital is, and it's a dental office. It's just a dentist because they don't. This is, dude. Google doesn't work in South America. Like, you won't. There's no restaurant review. There's restaurant reviews of like the McDonald's and stuff.
Yeah.
But you'll be like, there's no restaurant on this fucking map, and there'll be a guy right there because if you go to small town, there's no whites that go there.
Yeah.
And whites are the only ones that fucking put shit on Google. So we get there. It's a dental office. And we're in the middle of this square in this tiny village, and we're like, our buddy asks, like, where the fuck is the hospital?
Yeah.
And the one guy goes, take a left at the white car. Because they don't know street names. Just like if I asked you how to get to the hospital, you go, you go right out of here.
Look
the
for
left.
the Mickey Mouse water tower.
Yeah, it's that fucking shit.
Yeah.
So finally, we just take a left, and we're like driving. We have to ask other people. Finally get to the hospital. Ari grabs the kid, runs him in, then the kid starts having a seizure in his arms.
Because of blood loss. That's a blood loss seizure.
Oh, is that what it
Exsanguination seizure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we get, and then they take him and they put him in a room. By the way, this hospital is a shithole, as you would expect.
Mm-hmm.
The door doesn't even close to the fucking room where they're going to do surgery or whatever.
Someone going to do something about
Yeah,
this?
they kept saying, a nurse, I think her only job was to keep pushing the door closed. And so as soon as we get there, the lady at the registration, she was like, you guys hit him, didn't you? And driving down, I go, man, I think people are going to think we hit these kids on their bike. And I was like, I don't know what the rules are in a small town if they find some whites that they think fucking killed or ran over their kid.
Yeah.
So she's like, you guys hit these kids? And we're like, no. And she's like, really? You didn't hit these kids? What the fuck happened then? Luckily, the little girl is still conscious, and she's like, no, we were riding our bikes. And so this is there's 5-10 minutes of where we're like, should we just fucking bolt? Because if they think we did this, we're pretty fucked here, I believe.
Yeah.
So luckily, the lady comes out and she goes, okay. The girl explained it to me. But the boy now.
They should have been thanking you.
Yeah. I mean, but the boy's in bad shape. They're like, they don't know. They're like, we don't have the equipment to treat him. We have to take him to another hospital an hour away. And they pull up this 50-year-old ambulance. And by the way, the doctor drives the ambulance. So they're ambulance driver. He leaves it parked on the side with the doors open, and the exhaust is just pouring into the hospital, dude, to the point that I was like, I think I'm going to throw up from exhaust fumes. So after an hour, they're trying to stabilize him. Then they put the boy in the ambulance, and so we're like, hey, how is he? And they're like, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So we're like, fuck. We're fairly, this is a tough situation. So we meet the father. The father shows up at the hospital. We meet the father. He's obviously fucking really bad. The little girl has to stay there for observation. Mm-hmm. She gets stitches on her face. But it takes 2 days before we find out what happens to this kid, because the kid then had to be taken to another fucking hospital after that because they have no equipment. They literally, dude, they were pulling out pumps and shit that looked like they were from the 60s.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
So if you have any major problem, you're pretty fucked. So then a couple days later, we found out the kid had made it to a bigger hospital and that it looked like he was recovering. And then a week later, we got a video from the kid.
Oh, for
dad.
real?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, and the mom wanted to meet us, but we already left town. We're like, you know what? Maybe we should fucking get out of here.
Yeah.
Before shit gets crazy. So he's doing well now. Yeah.
Whew.
But it was an intense fucking...
That's intense for me.
Yeah. And then you realize, shit goes down. I mean, you know that. But then when you see shit go down, you're like, there's no... You're not getting help, dude. If you have a heart attack in one of those towns, you're not going. You're fucking done.
Yeah.
Because the hospital, I mean, I don't know what the hospital exactly could treat.
Donkey kicks, maybe?
Yeah, I think the number one. They're like, we are, you know how L.A. County is number one for stabbings and gunshots?
Yeah.
Because they're like, if you get stabbed, you go to L.A. County because they know how to treat them. This place is we're number one for donkey kicks.
Yeah.
Donkey kicks in the nuts. Donkey kick in the head.
They have a Dr. House walking through with a cane, and he's like, he goes, it's either lupus or a donkey kick.
I think it's donkey kick. Another donkey kick victim. The donkeys have taken so many of our great men.
That's what their show is. They have a show that's like Dr. House, but it's shot on Spanish soap opera shitty cameras, and every time he just figures out a donkey kick someone in the head.
It's so crazy to me because they could just shoot a lot of those shows on iPhones.
Yeah, and it'd look better.
Yeah, because we saw a Peruvian cooking show, and I go, what we're doing right here has a production value that's about 10 times better than their network cooking show.
Yeah.
It was I couldn't believe
Sounds
it.
like a wide open market.
Part of me
Podcast in Peru?
I told Ari, I go, we would crush down here, dude.
Yeah.
We'd have our sitcom. It'd be fucking great. The problem is I don't think they have...
It's called Child Savers.
There's a child. A child fell down a fucking cliff into a river. Another child down.
Fucking so scary, dude.
So that that combined with the train, these are all within days of each other. It took a lot out of us. It took a lot out of us. Also, I drove through a major city in Peru, which got me addicted to Peruvian driving.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got into it. Oh, it's great, dude. There are no rules. There's no rules to anything. You just go. If it's red, you just fucking honk your horn and just fucking go into the intersection, dude.
Yeah.
It's wild. I'm on these mountain roads in the city. It's like 500,000.
Why do you like that?
Because you don't. It's like you don't have to. Everybody's paying so close attention that they don't get in accidents. Like, you know how peers, like, people are like, what the fuck are you trying to do? You cut it. You're like, a guy goes, this bus is gonna cut me off. I already know that. I'm going to cut the bus off. It's like, I'm going to do it to them before they do it to me.
Yeah, yeah.
So they got really into it. And it's just fucking, they have roundabouts with stoplights.
Yeah, yeah.
Which defeats the purpose.
Absolutely.
So, but then when it turns green, dude, it's like National Lampoon's European Vacation.
Mm-hmm.
When he's in he can't get out. It's a free-for-all, dude. The guy who's in it's like 4 lanes wide. The guy who's in the inside lane, he's like, oh, I got to go right here. He just fucking turns. It's great. I love it. It's total chaos, the way it should be.
I don't know if that's how it should be.
It's very stressful, though. I got real into it, though. I would just pull up to a stoplight, just lay on the horn, and just go through
O'Neill third gear, where it's like, you've already been through all this shit.
Yeah.
Now you're on animal mode. And
And
you're like, this is who I really am?
Part of me did. I go, we're entering a new phase here, where it's just pure survival of the fittest.
Yeah. Put the cold water on my nuts, put the hot water on my face, and then I gotta fucking drive through a red light, fucking save kids from cliffs.
It really was this animalistic
outrun a train.
By the way, as I'm driving, when I'm driving that kid down, there are no more rules or laws.
Yeah.
So I could whatever. I went to I was laying on the horn of this. I passed, a car was coming at me, and there was a car in front of me. When we got down towards the slightly busier,
you were driving,
and I was just like, "Fuck this!" I was like, "Get off the roads, people!"
This guy, Racer's Edge,
I know.
leading scoreboard.
Everybody had their thing. Our one buddy spoke Spanish. He controlled the situation.
Right.
He also was you got to talk to this. You got to tell the sister to talk to the brother, because if he can't go to sleep.
You could drive.
Yes.
Abby had the
she had the medical shit.
Ari
was
big,
holding
big
the
nutsack.
Yeah, big nutsack to rest the child's head on, so it didn't bounce all over the place. And my job was the driver. It literally was compartmentalized to that.
Yeah.
My only job is to get down this fucking hill as fast as possible.
You loved that.
Part
of you loved it.
I was finally my skills will come in handy here, because I was so laser focused.
Yeah.
I was like, it's 40 minutes there. We don't have 40 fucking minutes.
No.
So, but yeah, it wasn't like a relaxing journey. And then when you go to Lima is some of the worst traffic in the world. And we spent our last 2 days there. Mm-hmm. Culinary paradise.
What kind of food did you have?
We had, dude, okay. By the way, we had blowout dinner last night. Mm-hmm. 2 people, blowout dinner. I'm talking pisco sours with mango. Mm-hmm. Pisco is their fucking
I don't know what that
drink.
Means.
It's like a clear kind of.
It's like a liquor or something.
It is a liquor. I don't know what it is. Like a brandy, maybe. We speculated.
Like rubber balls and liquor.
Yeah, but they make these, and they're so good. Pisco sours or pisco with different things, and blew it out, dude. Appetizers, main courses, beef liver, all the shit. $82. Blowing out, dude, at one of these fucking really nice restaurants. It cost me $50 to get a pizza.
Did you love it? Now, I've heard that there's some Peruvian food that actually tastes kind of similar to Indian food.
I guess not really. I mean, I'll tell you what, I didn't have a bad meal, and I had dinners for $2, and I had dinners for $40 for a person, and I was like, I didn't have a bad, dude.
And now you're home. You can relax with a Big Mac.
No, I felt like shit when I got back because all of their they don't allow GMOs there.
Yeah.
So everything they have is literally just fresh from the field, and there's no GMO shit.
Why is it that every other country is like this?
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, this slop will make you have titties and give you the worst headache you've ever had.
Because we want the titties, dude. You wake up feeling like shit. I every time I go to some other small country like that, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
The food makes me feel good and doesn't make me nauseous all day.
Yeah.
But I had guinea pig cuy. Big. I love guinea pig. I'm a big guinea pig fan.
They cook guinea pigs?
They love it, dude. They fucking.
What does it taste like? Squirrel meat?
It tastes a little like duck meets chicken. Duck and chicken and a little bit of rabbit in there.
Duck meets chicken is a great name for something.
For a cuy restaurant, duck meets chicken. Welcome to guinea pig paradise.
Guinea pig heaven.
Here's how they cook it. They bring it to you. Full thing, teeth and everything.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to God, dude. It is the full thing. They've either deep fried it or baked it or rotisseried it. And they still have the teeth.
Yeah.
And that's the way they serve it. And that's the way they should serve it.
And you break off the teeth and make a wish.
I did break off a tooth and ate it. I swallowed the tooth. I go, I don't know, it's been deep fried. It tastes good. And they stuff the fucking inside of the guinea pig with shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna start going to fucking Petco and start buying guinea pigs.
You go in, they go, this guy's smacking his lips every time he goes through the guinea pig
I go,
place.
look at this one. Oh, the problem is they're too fucking small in America.
Yeah.
They raise big. They're like this big, dude. Like that fucking big.
Yeah.
They're delicious. And I ate alpaca.
How was the alpaca? I heard it's not that good.
Look. As far as a new thing to try, it's good. It's not as good as steak, but I liked it.
I had kangaroo and it sucked.
You didn't like it?
It sucked ass.
But
dude.
where did you have it at? TGI Kangaroo?
Yeah, I had it at Outback Steakhouse.
Get on kangaroo onion.
No, one of my friends brought back a bunch of kangaroo jerky.
Oh.
It tasted like fucking dog food. Dude.
Yeah, but jerky's not an accurate depiction of what the
I've had
fucking-
good jerky before, though.
No, I know, but you got to try the kangaroo. I'm sure also
You gotta try it raw.
It's
you
also
gotta have the kangaroo sashimi.
There's not a lot of fat on a kangaroo.
There is a couple of tribes that were documented eating raw kangaroos.
Oof.
Because their tribe had gotten so small that they could no longer keep fires going. You know, because you basically, when you're running a fire.
He goes, the guy with the lighter died.
He goes, they did an interesting study. They were like, you can lose fire in one generation. He goes, if your tribe gets small enough and
the guy with the matches fucking
it
disappears,
you won't have fire anymore. So like,
what?
Yeah, so they studied this tribe that didn't have fire anymore. They're eating raw kangaroos.
What's their education level? Zero?
None, dude.
I know. What's the IQ level? I think one guy's like, we got time. The 9-year-old guy, he's like, do you want us to teach you? You want me to teach you how to make fire? They're like, yeah, maybe next week, old fuck.
You idiot.
I guess I could see how it could happen.
Yeah.
People don't know how to work on their cars. They don't know how to do it. Yeah.
They said one generation you can watch it go out because as soon as the old people who knew how to build fires died, no one bothered learning.
Okay.
And it was because the tribe was small.
And they got Pornhub.
They did. That was the main thing. Actually, the thing that threw them off at first was Farmville.
Farmer's daughter. All the dating sites for other tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know how to do shit now.
No, we don't, dude. I was at the DMV and people.
And a guy's like, I can't even start a fire to burn this place down.
He goes, I can't even cook my kangaroo meat.
At the counter. At the ticket counter.
Multiple people didn't know that they had to bring their forms of identification in after they had uploaded them. And they were like screaming at the DMV people.
By the way, who doesn't go in with their license?
Well, they had their license, but they were like, you have to, for the real ID, you have to do all this other shit. You have to have like
bring
a
in, like, a
birth certificate or passport.
Who has a birth certificate?
I do, because you need one to purchase a firearm in California.
No, but you can also go in with a passport.
You can go in with a passport,
He
but
goes, I have a laminated birth certificate. I use it for TSA pre. And the guy goes, do you have your passport? You go, I have something a little better. Call a birth certificate.
Yeah.
See those little tiny feet?
Look how cute they are.
And he's like, get the fuck out of the airport, you piece of shit.
No, because my passport is delayed with all the government shutdown stuff.
Delayed?
Yeah.
How long has it been delayed?
It's been delayed for weeks, dude.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, you applied to get one.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to fly.
I had to get it renewed. Yeah.
Oh, so you had to go get a real ID.
So I didn't want to get a real ID. I was just going to do my passport.
What did they do? I heard they do a colonoscopy.
They do. They make sure they go, is this really your ass?
I think, honestly, with all the cameras and the ass stuff, I think that the real facial recognition is going to be asshole recognition.
They do. They make you do an imprint. They go, you got hemorrhoids this year, so you have to redo your ass prints.
He's like, sit on this scanner.
I saw something like that.
Spread your cheeks.
On Reddit.
By the way, they don't wipe it down after the last guy.
On Reddit, some chick had sent this guy a note with kisses on it, and he goes, this isn't what her lips look like. Is this another girl? And it was just lipstick buttholes all over the fucking card. And people were like, have you never seen a fucking butthole in your life?
He goes, I've never seen a butthole. Well, I mean, who would have thought on it was like on a piece of paper?
On the card itself, it was like a love note.
Who would have thought someone sticking their asshole on a Hallmark
By
card?
the way, that's the hottest. Kudos to this lady.
Oh, big surprise.
Shut the fuck up.
Bombshell.
This guy's mad.
DeWitt loves it.
Yes, I like the idea of a woman putting lipstick on her butt and stamping a card with it. I'm a simple man.
I have simple pleasures. I like I like lollipops in my mouth. I like buttholes imprints on my Hallmark cards.
Yeah, dude, that's fantastic. I'm glad that you saved that kid's life.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had such a good
good
trip.
Now I think maybe I might have a new career.
As what?
Peruvian white savior. We're trying to get his
He roams the mountains fucking up rental cars.
You know that Peru only got a postal system in 91?
Yeah.
And so we're thinking about sending a care package.
Oh, Danny joined. He says, hi, all.
Okay, welcome. Let me recap.
Why don't you just start the story?
So here's the deal. We were going to send a care package because the saddest thing ever is when we got in the car, the little girl's colored pencils had fallen between the seat and they were in the back.
Oh.
And I have a feeling getting colored pencils not the easiest thing. It's very sad. We're all driving somber and we're like, and there's like 3 colored pencils.
With blood all over them.
Yeah. You're like,
and a note that says, Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is my brother to live.
She wrote it beforehand. She goes, all I want to do is ride bikes. My mom's alpaca herding. And fucking, yeah.
Holy shit, dude. So you're all like relaxed and ready.
Then I fly into Austin
dude?
and start doing spots.
How did
right
you
away.
do spots after that, dude?
Some of them didn't go well. So now,
yeah, because it's just like your face looking at the crowd, and then that little like that tinnitus thing going. As you're just staring.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was like literally, it was like 4 days earlier. I'm on stage. It is a weird thing. You're like after this fucking whole scenario.
Ploobs wants to know if you were on a Mormon mission.
I was not, but I was moving Christian Science monitors.
Is that true?
Yeah, I've become a big pusher of the Christian Science monitor. We don't talk about that anymore.
I forgot about it until you said the phrase.
Still around. Christian Science Monitor. They do like real news stories now.
Yeah, about how everyone dies because they can't fucking go to the hospital.
Yeah, it used to just be like, hospitals suck.
That was my favorite issue of the Christian Science Monitor. A guy on the cover going, hospitals suck, stay home.
I was a block away from one of those Christian Science churches. So they don't go to the hospital for anything.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, well, good for them, hey. So they're this whole healthcare thing. They're like, losers.
Yeah.
Let it go up as high as you want.
I'll never pay.
Yeah, I'll never pay.
They say it's the thyroid goiter starts to crush their spine.
Keep praying. You haven't been praying enough. You imagine you just go to the fucking whatever. They must have some medical guy there who's like, great, okay, pray, come back and see me
take
in a
two of
week.
these. Take two.
And that's my dick in your mouth. Go ahead, suck this and pray.
I get the sacred milk.
Your goiter's growing. Someone hasn't been doing the prayers.
Looks like the devil loves you and Jesus hates you.
Looks like somebody made Jesus mad.
There was a lady talking a lot about Jesus in the DMV.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, go figure.
She was old. She had a walker.
I would have told her to shut the fuck up.
But she wasn't that old. She goes, I've lived longer than almost anyone I know. I'm 71 years old.
Boo! You should have told her you're 82.
By the
She
way,
would have got so mad.
well,
I'm
look-
82, bitch.
You go, well, I'm 82. You look like shit compared to me. That'd be the most unhinged thing to say at the DMV.
Oh, I think it's great, dude.
Dude, this guy next to me was having a temper tantrum. I tried to calm him down because he goes,
Big mistake.
Everything's digital. Everything's digital. I got it on my fucking phone. I'm showing it to you right now. I can't send it to you right now. You've got the forms on your computer. Why do I have to have a paper copy of the forms? You wasted all my time. And then I go, hey, man. I go, same thing. Something similar happened to me. He goes, yeah, this whole place sucks.
He's like, he's with me, everybody. This guy hates you too. You're like, whoa.
And then
dude,
I was like, no.
You can't get involved in it.
No, you can't get involved at all.
Yeah, you're like,
And that's where you really realize that the average IQ is 100.
Yes. Yes. And you're dealing with the 50% below.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped, dude. I'm done with all of it. There was people, we were loading up on the plane, the big plane to go to fucking Peru. Some guy was stuffing, and his lady were stuffing their bags in, and then they were pulling stuff out of their bags that they put up there. And I go, hey, get out of the way.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh. And I go, move.
They said, oh, like they hadn't even considered.
They hadn't even, dude. I'm
but
done.
that's how their brains work, dude.
I had someone I was sitting in the window seat. There was somebody in the aisle, and they weren't getting out when I go, hey, dude, I got places to go. I'm done. I've snapped. I go, I have places to go. Get out. And they go, oh, what? Oh. It's like no one's ever fucking, everyone's just behind there like, oh, this fucking idiot. I'm done. I tell them to their face now.
I do something similar. I go, you seem stupid.
You don't have to say that, but you can tell what you want.
But that's what I do. I go, you're making a stupid decision right now.
Yeah. Because you know what? You're not getting out in that aisle. This is one of the dumbest decisions I've ever seen being made.
Yeah. You look like a real tardo.
I'm done. Abby even to the point she goes, you gotta fucking. I go, I'm done. I'm done.
Be done. Be done.
Be done. Everybody should be done. We'll get this country whipped back into shape in no time. If everybody just goes, hey, you're being a fucking retard. Time to fucking think of other people.
Yeah. Sit back in your seat and read a book.
Yeah. Or
Let me
whatever.
get out.
Yeah. Just let me. I don't give a shit what you do.
Get out of my way and go read some books.
It's crazy. Also, the people jumping ahead of you. It's the Asians, dude. The fucking Chinese, because they don't wait in lines.
Well,
I just shove
the government is trying to crack down on rude Chinese visitors. Have you
on
heard
their
that?
government?
Their government is getting them in trouble.
They're prosecuting them for being bad tourists.
For being bad boys.
Because they are the worst tourists of all time.
Yeah.
The worst.
Why is that?
I have a feeling because the ones that can travel have money, so they don't give a fuck. They think the other poor ones are pieces of shit. They're like, better. And then they get here and they go, fucking piece of shit country, America.
You go, I'm a Muay Thai you all the way through this aisle.
That's not Chinese.
I know. That's what it makes it more insulting to them.
They
go, no.
We're using Thai martial
You're
arts.
like, you should be using Kung Fu. Why would you use this barbaric Thai martial arts on me?
He's like, because we have the option to use whatever we want.
And you're beating the fuck out of him. He goes, where'd you learn to hit me like that? The jungle somewhere?
You low brow. China's number one.
You couldn't use a single Kung Fu move on me? He's just baby.
We got to cross over.
All right. We'll cross over. We got voicemails. We got a lot of cool
dude.
stuff.
We're
to
back,
do.
baby.
We are back hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude.
People who get up early in planes and cut are the worst. Yeah, they're fucking. They are, dude.
And Poltron says that she helped save that kid.
Maybe she did, dude. Psychic. With the psychic. She probably put the kid off the cliff, dude. Psychic attack. What if they blame me? They go, we know. We've listened to the podcast. We know about your psychic attacks. You ran those kids off the road with your mind.
Dude, if you went to jail in Peru for psychic attacks, you're never getting out.
By the way, oh yeah. But I opened one of the doors.
Here's your parole officer. What time is it?
That's what I was going to say. I saw that guy in the hospital. And one of the doors opened up, and he was like, his teeth were falling.
He's shaking like one rainmaker over the kid's head. You go, this kid is fucked. We got to get him to another hospital.
You know it's bad when the first entrance to the hospital's outside, and that's where the sink to wash your hands is.
Yeah, it's right next to the bucket of leeches. You go, this is a bad hospital.
They had no soap in the indoor bathrooms.
Yeah.
Which is always a good sign.
But that's so you don't drop it.
Look, we don't want you wasting it.
Right, Eliza?
They're like, maybe when you become a little more responsible with the soap, we'll let you have it.
Yeah, because
you're wasting it.
People are dropping it and getting fucked in the butt at the hospital.
Using too much to wash your hands.
Ryan, where can people find you?
RyanO'NeillComedy.com.
And you can check out my webcomic, Tarnation Lucille. It's a manga-inspired Wild West weekly webcomic. You can read it all for free, over 100 pages. I cracked top 5 by the end of the month last month. It resets every month now.
Really?
Yeah, they redid the rules.
They're like, and now the competition's back.
That part does suck because they used to keep like a running tally. Now it resets every month.
Oh,
but I did
so
make it to
hard.
top 5, which
Congratulations.
was awesome. So check it out on Comic Fury and Tapas. It's free. It's awesome.
And it's a Zorhan Mandy inspired comic.
That's some of the cool political talk you'll hear when we cross over. Patreon.com/Slop Quest. You'll hear voicemails. We're going to get real crazy. It's going to get a little bit nuts after this. All right, let's get the thumbs up and let's get them going. Patreon.com/Slop Quest.
Sensei.
How great would that is? It's genius. How great would that is? How great would that is? It's genius. How great would that is? It's genius.
Sensei.